Hello. My name is Skaði, also Skaði, Norse goddess of the hunt. You may not know a lot about me because some of the more popular Norse figures happen to be the Asguardians, those from Asguardians, but nonetheless, I was very worshipped in my day. So, who am I? Well, I'm Jötunn from Jötunn. That basically means I'm a giant. And you see, there's a lot of misconceptions about giants. When I was, introduced to the Christians, they assumed me, not only me, but me and many other giants, they assumed that because giants were similar to devil figures, that therefore the Norse goddesses and gods like me, who were giants, were the devil. You see my issue with that. No, I had many followers. I had many, many followers. You see, give me a moment. I'm just cooling myself off. I love to get snow everywhere. You see, back in my time, Skaði, however you choose to call me, it doesn't really matter to me. I have many names. I was so worshipped that my area became known as Skaði's Isles, or Scandinavia. So that'll tell you how important I am. What else? So let me tell you about a story from when I was just a wee giant. You know how it is. I have dealt with a great deal of trauma in my life, none the least of the vicious murder of my father by Odin. Odin decided to kill him. And I am not just the goddess of winter. You see, I am the goddess of justice. I took no light measures. After Odin decided to kill my father, with the approval of all the other Asguardians apparently, I stormed to their castle, to their whatever it is that they do up in Asgard. I stormed it, and I demanded blood, as one would do. They didn't take too kindly to that, but they eventually realized that I am the goddess of winter. I ski, I hunt, I have war dogs, I love wolves. Wolves are my thing. They're not gonna fight me. Who do they have? Some, apple-picking love goddess and a one-eyed dude who, what does he do? He waits till the end of the world. I am the end of the world. Thank you very much, Asgard. So, when I came to them, I gave them two options. I said, you will have to pay for this. You cannot kill my father. What, you think just because he's a giant that he's deserving of any less justice than anyone else? I told them, you will give me what I want, or I will kill you all. And they decided, out of the kindness of their hearts, I assume, to give me what I want. So, that's how I got married to my first husband. After I stormed them, Odin compromised. He said, all right, what do you want? You want gold? I said, no, I don't want gold. I'm already rich. Do I look like I need any gold? No. I had a huge crush on Balder at the moment, as everyone does. He's so beautiful. He's just, I would die for that man. Who wouldn't die for that? He's so beautiful. So I decided that I wanted to marry Balder and become, an Asgardian. Odin said, all right. He said okay to that. And even though I'm Jötunn, I became an Asgardian with my marriage. However, Odin, as part of his deal, said that I couldn't choose whoever I got to marry. And, well, you know, I was still becoming an Asguardian. I was still becoming one of the gods and could go into the palace of the gods. So that level of the drizzle, I guess it's okay. I said yes. So Odin made this deal. And the deal was that I could choose my husband, but it had to be based on the shoes that they wore. And I couldn't decide anything off of anything but the shoes. So I looked at all of the shoes and I figured Balder, my beautiful fun boy, my love, he's so cute. I decided that he probably had the most beautiful shoes. So I looked for the most beautiful shoes and there they were, right there. I picked them and I said, this will be my husband. It was not Balder. I guess he doesn't have that great taste in shoes. You know who it was? Njord. Oh, God, I cannot stand him. Our marriage lasted, what, a month and a half? It did not last very long. And the reason for that, aside from the fact that he's really, really Njord, his issue, which was also my issue, I guess, was just, you see, I am a mountain person. I am the goddess of snow and of skiing and of ice and wolves. I live at the very top of a mountain where the permafrost never melts. That's why it's permafrost, because it's permanent. That's where I live. Odin once called, well, but we'll get to that later. No, Odin once called my place the original court, and I thought, thank you, you know, because I am the goddess of justice as well. I'm the goddess of a lot of things. So I thought Njord would go to my place up in the mountains because it's beautiful, but he didn't take kindly to that. You see, he's the god of the sea. He likes water and beaches and shiny, bright, sandy beaches. And yeah, so that didn't work out too well. I refused to visit him. He refused to visit me. Is that even a marriage? I don't know. Anyway, I was an Asgardian now, so what does it matter? So I divorced him. You know, the Christians made a huge deal about that, I guess, when they heard about me as well. But like, Norse people divorce each other all the time. It's no big deal. Just, it didn't work out, okay? Like, get over it. Some people think that I later married Odin, but that one doesn't hold up too well. Oh, you know what Loki claims also? He claims that I slept with him. I did not. He claims that about a lot of girls, though, like a lot of goddesses, specifically Asgardian goddesses. So take what he says with a little grain of salt. Oh, you know what I did do, though? Before we get too much into the snow, I was the one who put Loki's son, the snake, dripping little venom poison on him. That was me. So there's that. Would you like to hear the crunch of the snow now? I love snow. I love it. If I could just have snow all the time. You know why I carry this around with me now? It's because, listen, it's because with global warming and everything, you know, it's 2020, 2000, what is time? What is a year? Whatever. It's 2020, according to this calendar, and that apparently means that all the snow is melting. So, oh, that's so beautiful. So I carry this around with me so I'll never be away from snow. So I don't have to worry about it, even when I'm not in the mountains, which I am. So, yes, I put the venom snake dripping onto Loki forever, and then he got out, but that's not my fault or my problem. It was his son, so that was cute. It was also in Hell, which is the domain of his daughter, Hell. That was cute. She's kind of cute too, but whatever. She liked Balder too. Everybody likes Balder. Ugh. So now I just roam around the earth, I guess, when I'm not up in the mountains at the very peak. I am skiing down, and that's what I do. You know, I was always known as the goddess who no one could control. Maybe that's because I'm a Jötunn giant. Maybe, I don't know why. Loki is too. He's kind of also uncontrollable, so maybe that's it. But really, there's lots of giants who are much more controllable. Like, no one can tell me what to do. That's kind of my whole shtick. And one of those things I found, one fun way to manifest that in my life is to wear makeup like this. You see, who do you think I am? You have to look at me. You have to ask me, what is this, you say? What is that? That's not real makeup. And I say, Odin, the Allfather of the Asguardians, couldn't tell me what to do. So who are you trying to tell me what to do? Okay, all right. I'll marry you and divorce you and take your money too. I'm just kidding. I was already rich before I married Njord. So here's my snow. I figured a cute, fun activity today would be on like little snowballs. This snow is so cute. It's already little ice picks. I did something with an ice pick once, but honestly, I've done so many things. It's hard to remember. Here's my ice pick number 1. And by ice pick, I mean cute little snowball. Here's number 2. I should learn how to juggle just so I can juggle snow. But I can't. I think that's all I have for you guys today. Stop global warming. Save the wolves. Ski a lot. That's all I have to say to you. If anyone ever tells you don't do something, do it anyway. Only if you want to. Only if you want to. All right. Bye.